What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King, aka first name Rage, last name is him. Back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rema Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe it, y'all. It seems like CEO of Warner Brothers Games, David Zaslav, then got a smooth kick into his ass, because now all of a sudden it just seems like, I'm not saying that it is, it just seems like reality of the failure of the games and that woke bullshit that they've been putting in them for oh so long has finally caught up with him. What is Rage King referring to? Allow Rage King to show you what's up. Yes, sir. As you see right here on your screen, ain't no optical illusion, ain't no black magic, ain't no Photoshop. This is the real deal, Holyfield, and real spill. Warner Brothers Games is focusing on Batman, Mortal Kombat, and Hogwarts Legacy moving forward. Now, before we move forward, collectively as the people that are going to watch this video, and I appreciate y'all, please hit that like button if you enjoy any part of this damn video here. Notice one gaming franchise that is missing above all of the rest. Notice the one that's missing. Injustice. Hold on to that thought because we're going to come back to it in a little bit. Now, having said all that, we got an article here per InsiderGaming.com. Shout out to them. Giving us the details as to why Warner Brothers Games and David Zaslav, CEO of WB Games, has come to this conclusion to focus on these primary gaming titles in specific. So without further ado, I'm going to stop running my trap and it's time to read and react. Let's get it. The last year plus for Warner Brothers Games hasn't been the best for the company, and Warner Brothers CEO David Zaslav admits that. It's about damn time. During the company's latest earnings call on November 7th, which was today at the recording of this video, November 7th, that was just today, Zaslav said that the games business is substantially underperforming its potential. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I wonder why that is. Hold on to that thought because I'm going to give y'all my reasons why in a little bit. This comes after the financial disappointments such as Multiverses and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League lost the studio more than $300 million this year alone. God damn! Oh shit! I got the motherfucking massage my own pockets. 300 mil? And just this year? We still got a whole month left. We still got the rest of November and December left. So that means they probably gonna lose a little bit more than that. Damn! How you got titles like the Suicide Squad and Multiverses, which is supposed to be a collection of everything WB mashed into one, to be a knockoff Super Smash Bros. You know, the platform fighter that sits above all else, meaning Super Smash Bros. And all the clones after it, they typically never do good. But the Suicide Squad Killer Justice League helping y'all lose that much money, that is insane. That's crazy work. Again, I'm going to give y'all the reasons why I believe that they're losing money with a title such as the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League when they should have been making millions off of it, all right? We're going to come back to that in a minute. Now, Warner Brothers Games is going to put more emphasis on its most successful franchise moving forward. Okay. Scroll down so y'all can see. I think we're through some of the worst, and it hasn't been pretty, on the gaming business, Zaslav said during the call. But we have 4 games that are really powerful and have a real constituency that love them. And we're going to focus on those 4 primarily. We're going to go away from trying to launch 10, 12, 15, 20 different games. I think we have a real chance now with focus to have the gaming business be steadier. He added, we have 4 strong and profitable game franchises with loyal global fans. Hogwarts Legacy, Mortal Kombat, Game of Thrones, and DC. In particular, Batman. Notice how they didn't say shit about Injustice. That's crazy. Notice how they didn't say shit about Injustice. I know there's people out there that want Injustice games. To be honest, I never really had a problem with the Injustice games, but you'd be a damn lie if you used to say that Mortal Kombat is not more popular than Injustice. Like, come on now. I know NetherRealm Studios makes both of those games, but you can't tell me that in any universe, in any timeline, and I hate to use the word timeline and Mortal Kombat in the same sentence because they have worn that word the fuck out. But Mortal Kombat is substantially more popular than Injustice. You can argue with your mama about that one, but the numbers speak for themselves. And that's not to say that Mortal Kombat is a great game, particularly the last two, because they've been shit. All right, don't get my words twisted. We are focusing our development efforts on those core franchises with proven studios to improve our success ratio. Scroll down, make sure y'all can see that. Warner Brothers Games is already working on a definitive edition of Hogwarts Legacy that Insider Gaming exclusively reported on in October. A sequel to the game is also in production. With Mortal Kombat, the company continues to see character additions for the game, with the latest being the upcoming launch of Ghostface on November 26th. On the Batman side, it's been quiet. It's supposed to be quiet. It's been quiet from the company overall since Suicide Squad. However, rumors recently began to circulate that Rocksteady could be working on a new Batman game. If they were smart, they would. Not mentioned on the call, but still in development, is the upcoming Wonder Woman game for Monolith. I'm gonna go ahead and do y'all solid right here. I typically don't do this, but I'm gonna tell y'all, go ahead and don't even bother with that game. Don't even bother. And the reason why I say y'all shouldn't bother with that game is for the reasons why y'all have already lost $300 million. Hold on tight, we gonna get there in a sec. What do you think of Warner Brothers Games putting the focus on a few key franchises rather than multiple titles? Let us know down below and join the discussion in the official Insider Gaming forums. And that is the end of the article. Sorry, I had to be short. Now, let's go back to this number right here. And this statement right here. Multiverses and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League lost the studio more than $300 million this year alone. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you some of the biggest reasons why you lost $300 million plus dollars just this year alone releasing that trash. First of all, this whole wannabe woke shit, how many times has it been said and needs to be proven? Go woke, go broke. These are video games, dog. These are meant to be entertainment. These are meant to be entertaining. These are supposed to be escapes from reality. If I want to talk about being woke and having inclusion and having acceptance and all that shit, you know where I'll go? I'll go to fucking Fox News. I'll go watch ABC. I'll go to any of their YouTube channels, any of their Twitter pages, or any of their goddamn Reddit forums, whatever the fuck they call themselves now today. I'll go do that. I don't fucking buy video games just to hear about the inclusion of people who want to motherfucking call themselves more than one person when they're really just suffering from advanced illusionary schizophrenia with involuntary narcissistic rage. No, that was not easy to say. That was a me, myself, and Irene reference, but you get it. All right, I don't get on the game to hear about, oh well, I just want to feel like a girl and I just love sucking dick all day. I don't want to hear that shit. Now look, if that's the way you want to live your life, by all means do that. I don't give a fuck. Do you, just don't try to do me. However, what I don't want to see, and that was a bar by the way, is me paying top dollar for a goddamn game, trying to escape from all that bullshit like I don't have to hear it on a regular fucking basis, IRL. I'm talking about I can't step outside my goddamn front door without having to hear that bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, that woke shit ain't nothing but some bullshit. I'll say it again. That woke shit ain't nothing but some bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. And I damn sure don't want to have to pay to hear for it. I play video games and pay for video games to escape that bullshit. So that's one of the biggest reasons why your ass lost $300 million plus and gonna continue to lose money. Because instead of just giving us a great game, instead of just giving us developers that know what it takes to make a great game, have the talent to put in the goddamn game, what needs to be there, get rid of the woke virus that has infected gaming and entertainment and life as a fucking whole. The moment you get rid of that shit, hire some people that know how to make a great game, that give you great replayability, that give you actual fucking content to be played, other than just going online, and then that bitch don't work either, Mortal Kombat. And instead of trying to motherfucking tell me, oh well, you should want to color your hair this hair, you should go around having purple and green and pink hair. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to see nor hear that shit in no fucking game, dog. That's not what made games great in the first place. So why the fuck did y'all think y'all could just slide that in there, and then before you know it, it has literally fucking poisoned the fabric of entertainment as a whole, and think that that shit was cool? Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody. Sorry to be the one to tell you. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What the fuck am I apologizing for? You're the one that should be apologizing for putting out bullshit. You motherfuckers specifically. Now, I'm not even going to go in too hard on multiverses because much like Wesley Snipes said in the latest Deadpool and Wolverine movie, there's only going to be one blade. There's only ever going to be one blade. There's only going to ever be one Super Smash Bros. Every single fucking clone of Super Smash Bros. Does not last because there's only one. There's only one true king. And goddammit, Super Smash Bros. Had that goddamn platform fighter on lock and gonna continue to have it on lock for decades to come. What I'm not understanding and can't accept is the fact that y'all lost money with the Suicide Squad, as well as them shits did in the goddamn theaters. The first one more than the second one. And y'all decide, you know what? We're going to go away from what made the movies great, and we're going to try to influence all this woke crap and hope people just eat it up, and come to find out people threw that shit right back in your motherfucking face. And good for your monkey ass. Because what the fuck were you thinking? Y'all didn't learn shit from Marvel's Avengers and Crystal Dynamics, stupid ass. Oh, I done did extensive videos and extensive research getting on their ass too. Go check it out on the channel. From the day that game dropped, I've been on their ass. Pause. And you want to know why? Because there's no reason why you should have an IP that's that popular and find a way to lose money. How the fuck do you lose money from something that's so popular? From something that a lot of people, especially comic book readers and game players around the world, they love so much. They attach themselves to so much, and y'all found a way to lose money with it? You want to know why? Being woke. Girl power. Get a rainbow tattooed on your asshole. It's okay. Talk about how much you love sucking dick and how much you love bumping fuzzies with another female. But God forbid, God for fucking bid, I say, you know what, man? I love Jesus, and I just want to spread the love of Jesus all over the world, bro. You see how you motherfuckers heard that and you cringing and shit? So I can't talk about how much I love Jesus, but you expect me to talk about how much you love dick and balls in your face and covering over your lips? I don't want to hear that shit. Again, if that's how you live your life behind closed doors, I don't give a fuck. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What does have to do with me is when you telling me I can't talk about how much I love pussy, how much I love being a straight man, how much I love Jesus. That's a problem. But you talking about your gayness. You talking about your woke bullshit that has never made any goddamn sense to me a day in my goddamn life. And I done been on this earth almost 32 fucking years. And you gonna fucking tell me not only do I have to hear it, no escape from, but I gotta pay top dollar for it too? Nah, you motherfuckers deserve to lose that much goddamn money. And you deserve to lose a hell of a lot more. Now, there's no injustice. They never said anything about injustice, but you know what they did mention? A fighting game known as Mortal Kombat. And let's get on Mortal Kombat's ass really quick. Mortal Kombat 1, in my opinion, is the absolute worst assist-based fighter, if not the worst all-time worst fighting game of all fucking time. Why? Game had no content. As I stated before, game had no content. Invasions was trash. The way that they've handled this game has been absolute shit. Online, you don't know if that bitch gonna work or not on a day-to-day basis. Even still to this day, almost 13 to 14 fucking months later after release, still having issues with this goddamn game. The motherfucking DLC nobody asked for. The horrific fucking story mode that you put in this game not once but twice, bitch. And instead of getting some developers that know the lore of Mortal Kombat, that actually know how to program a fighting game, motherfuckers that actually know what made Mortal Kombat great, you know what y'all did? Y'all gave the motherfucking right into Dominic Ciancolo's stupid ass, and he went full woke on the shit. Don't know what the hell direction he want to go into, and instead of either fucking hiring him or have somebody overseeing his writing, you know what you do? You want to block people for rightfully so having a problem with the trash ass fucking writing. And the same goes for the rest of the goddamn games that y'all are losing $300 fucking million+ on. You want to know why Hogwarts Legacy is making y'all money? Because it didn't have that woke DEI fucking bullshit in it. You want to know why people love the Batman Arkham series? Because it didn't have that woke fake DEI bullshit in it. Before MK11, and even, I would even say MKX is the last one, but that's when it started. That's when y'all tried to drizzle. We're going to sprinkle a little bit in that motherfucker with Kung Jin and Melina and Tanya. Need I say more? Before y'all went full on fucking 16-bit with the shit, the game was selling good. You want to know why? Because it was fun to play. None of that woke bullshit in it. Actually had replayability. It wasn't half-ass fucking made. Just thrown together for a cash grab. Now, I do find it funny. I do find it odd that y'all gonna sit there and say, well, we don't want to release 10, 12, 15 games. We want to focus on our primary. Why did it take you losing $300 million fucking dollars to realize that? Why did it take all of that for you to finally open your goddamn eyes and say, hey, man, I don't think we should do this no more. I don't think we should do this no more. Nobody wants that shit in their games, bro. This is an escape from reality. And I damn sure don't want to pay to not be able to escape the horrific fucking reality of all these motherfuckers that are suffering from a mental illness and they call it woke. Alright? Yes, I said it. Yes, I fucking said it. So in conclusion, you want to get back on track? Stop throwing out your major fucking franchises and using them for quick cash. With $10 voices, $10 reskins and recolors. Simple palette swaps on characters and selling that for $5 fucking bucks too. How about we get back to being innovative? How about let's get back to making gaming great again? How about, and hear me out, we start making games that focus on actual good gameplay, replayability, great storytelling, games that actually fucking function properly all the time, not just sometime, and maybe, just maybe, you can recoup some of that money your ass that motherfucking lost, and deservedly so. I have been warning motherfuckers that this day has been coming for 5 fucking years. I was saying this before the PS5 and the Xbox Series, whatever the fuck it's identifying as next. I have been warning y'all this motherfucking day would come, and I'll be goddamned. I'll be goddamned if this is what the fuck we ain't come to already. Just a short 5 years later. I told motherfuckers back in 2019, shit is not going to get better just because a new system comes out when you got jackasses making video games and making decisions for these goddamn games. And now you're seeing the end game result. So, get rid of the woke bullshit. Get rid of your woke fucking, stop trying to hire motherfuckers to fill a quota and make sure we include the wokeness and we include everyone in it. Let's get back to making gaming great again. Get some developers that know how to make a great game, that have actual fucking talent, that's not worried about woke bullshit, that knows what it takes to have a game be fun again, that knows what it has to make a game fucking replayable again, that knows that has a game functioning properly the first fucking time, and not having the worst fucking release of all goddamn time back to back. And maybe, just maybe, we can save gaming again. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this move from WB and Xavier Sasloff. As long as y'all remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. And Rage King will catch you in the next one. Goodbye and fuck. And I mean motherfuck. DEI.